Modern cars employ a range of sensors to ensure efficient and sustainable engine running. Sensors in different cars may have somewhat varied names and numbers, but the overall operation stays the same. We'll take a look at the most common set of sensors used in gasoline injection engines. Let's begin with the mass airflow sensor. The mass airflow sensor, or MAF, is positioned in the intake system between the air filter and the throttle valve. It determines the amount of air that enters the engine. Sensor readings are routed to the electronic control unit, which processes all incoming data and transmits control signals to the actuators. Based on the MAF measurements, the ECU determines the best amount of fuel to mix with the incoming air and sends a command to the injectors to supply the necessary amount of gasoline. Moving on to the next sensor. The throttle position sensor, or TPS, is situated on the throttle upstream of the intake manifold. It communicates the position and dynamics of the throttle movement, while the throttle valve angle adjusts based on the position of the accelerator or simply gas pedal. Based on the readings of this sensor, the ECU modifies how much gasoline the injectors supply. If the ECU receives a signal indicating that the throttle valve is closed, air will be provided by the idle air control valve. However, that was an outdated version of the throttle, the cable throttle. Modern vehicles use drive-by-wire throttles, which are operated by an electronic gas pedal via an electronic control unit that uses information from other sensors. Such designs require an additional sensor in the electronic pedal, specifically the accelerator pedal position sensor, while the throttle valve, in this case, is controlled by an electric drive. The electric drive uses the ECU's control signals to put the throttle valve in the right position, including at idle. The idle air control valve is no longer necessary.